Hello again, lords and ladies. Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm getting another one of these out to you so quickly. I feel like it was less than a day since my last episode, but I guess I'm in a Bannerlord mood. I'm in a Game of Thrones mood right now. In fact, I'm starting to watch House of the Dragon now. I, I'm already through season 1, and I'm actually looking forward to the next season. But yeah, season 1 was really good. I know some of the people that I watch on YouTube, like some of the reviewers that I watch, they had like mixed feelings about it. I like it. I think House of the Dragon is badass. I won't spoil anything, because that's still fresh. Game of Thrones is long done with, so I can talk about that as much as I want. We can shit on Season 8 as much as I want. Okay, do I need to talk about anything? I did do some things behind the scenes, but just let me gather my thoughts. What did I do? I just developed Casterly Rock a little bit more. Oh yeah, and I messed with my army composition. My army is more homogenous. I got rid of a lot of my Riverland soldiers and my northern soldiers. I threw them into the garrison in Casterly Rock, I think. And I hired a bunch of Casterly Rock guards. These are the house troops, and I worked on getting a few of them up to Guardians of the Rock. I have 25 of them. So my infantry is now just Casterly Rock soldiers, and my cavalry is mainly consists of Pride Knights, and I've had these Iron Winged Knights for a long time. I won't refresh them. We'll keep focusing on Lannister Pride Knights. I'm just going to basically have an entire Lannister army. But while I have these Iron Wig Knights, I'll keep them. And then as they die off, they'll get replaced with Pride Knights. And then here's my Raven's Teeth, still my worst army, my worst formation. I only have 7 archers, and all I want are Blackwoods. But I did do some behind-the-scenes work with Tytos. We have 25 relation. I did 2 missions for him. And we have 25 relation. I'm going to send him another Raven just in case he has another mission going. But we just need 5 more relation, and then I can go to Raventree Hall and hire as many Raven's Teeth soldiers that I want. So we will have... Our archer formation is set not too long from now. So yeah, I developed Casterly Rock a little bit more, I messed with the twins a little bit more, and I didn't have to move because of my improved garrisons mod, I just managed everything from here. Casterly Rock got its first level of workshops, and now I'm getting them to level 2. The twins got its walls up to level 3, and now we're constructing workshops level 1 or level 2? Level 1. So I like that I can manage these, and then Tyrion is still governing the twins. It didn't get attacked at all when I was behind the scenes, because I forgot where we ended our last episode, but it wasn't here. Or no, maybe it was. It was here, I'm sorry. It was here. But I did go to River Run a few times. I'm a lot richer than I was last episode, so I was busy. It was mostly just getting involved in battles so I can level up the Casterly Rock Guard up to as high as I could. And then I'm also going to do something in front of you, because I think I've gotten enough comments that want me to go to Bannerlord difficulty. I'm deciding to pull the trigger now. We're doing it. We're switching up to Bannerlord. The only change I'm going to make is I'm going to reduce the clan member death possibility in battles down to where it was in Warrior. That's the only change I'm making. I want characters to survive. There's still a chance they can die, of course, but you know, I don't want all the characters to just get killed off. You know, I mean, everything else is now hard. I just reduced the odds of people dying in battle. Because they're the heroes. They should have like a higher HP, you know? They're the heroes. They're the name characters. But there we go. Now we're on Bannerlord difficulty, and I didn't want to do it behind the scenes. I just wanted to see you... I wanted you guys to see me do it. Okay. I still have Bright Roar. I can't use that. Oh yeah, I got my two-handed level up to 100, and I threw another focus point in here, so we're halfway to 200. Once I get to two-hand to 200, I can use Bright Roar. I wasn't able to buy a two-handed sword, though. Okay, so I want to take Lannisport today. Some things have changed hands, like Case is no longer... now the Boltons control it. And Lannisport is actually the last thing that the Lannisters themselves directly own. The Baratheons technically own Crakehall, so Cersei rules Crakehall, but Tywin, the last thing he owns is Lannisport, so I'm curious to see what happens, because the Lannisters are bannermen of the Baratheons. See? So they're a subdivision of the Baratheons, so I think the Lannisters will still exist. But we're going to find out, because we're going to take Lannisport today. Alright, I was debating on whether... Oh yeah, by the way, I also did this. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by so many things. I got the castle charters passed. So castle upgrade costs are now reduced by 20%. And I still have a bunch of influence, so I think what I'm going to do now... Lannisport is really heavily defended. Most of it is militia, but it's a lot. It's a lot of militia. 900 men. I think I should try to get an army of about the same size. I don't need 2 to 1. I just need 1 to 1, and I can do most of the work. But now that it's Bannerlord difficulty, it's going to be even harder. Let's just get a big army together. An army large enough that while I'm sieging Lannisport, if they get any reinforcements, they won't attack us. No, we want to sort by closest distance. Wow, everybody's really far away. There's no one close by. The closest person is 2 hours away. A lot of people are in armies. Maybe I should wait until more people are available. Let me see where these armies are wandering around. There's an army up here. Robb Stark is next to the twins. We do need an army up here because we're still fighting the Ironborn, and the Ironborn keep making incursions. And that's what Robb Stark's army is counteracting. So it's good that we have an army up here, but I don't know how I feel about this one right here. Are there any armies in the Iron Islands? No. There aren't any in the Reach. Okay, that's it. Just 2 armies, unless I'm not seeing one. No, that's it. Really? Do we just not have that many lords? Oh, no, here's one. Here's one. I'm sorry. Right in front of my freaking face. How about we wait a little bit? Let's fight some more battles and improve my army a little bit more. Let's train them up. I can reinforce this guy who's about to get attacked. I want to continue to improve the Lannisters' relation, and if I win this battle, I can release him.
It's very good to see you.
Every time I talk to him, he says the same thing, and it always sounds like he's coming on to me. Alright, no missions. Okay, so he's locked down. I can improve my relation with whoever this is. Griff Whitehill. Oh, wow. Oh, no, we should still be fine. We're still fine.
It's been a while.
Okay, Bannerlord difficulty. Here we go.
On my command!
So here we go. Now we're rocking the Lannister stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this armor set becomes available, if I ever get access to this armor set, I'm wearing it because it's freaking awesome. I like it a lot. So that's what my infantry's made of. And then the rest are Iron Wing Knights and Pride Knights. Like an even division, I'd say about half and half. And then just my puny, my like 6 or my 8 Raven's Teeth, who I will eventually get more of, I promise. I'm gonna need them now, because I feel like on higher difficulties, the archers' value kind of increases, because they're doing the damage without having to engage with the enemy. Like, they can get kills without having to engage themselves, you know?
Hear me!
So, we'll keep building on our Raven's Teeth.
Onwards! Bowmen, move out!
I'm doing a lot of talking today.
Warriors,
Please forgive me.
get moving!
In fact, I'm going to take a sip of water. As I just travel in a straight line. I'm still recovering a little bit from my recent illness. But congestion is not a thing. I'm not fatigued anymore. I feel a lot better. Like 90%, 95%. Alright, we have to just keep pressing on them.
Soldiers! Forward! Move out! Archers!
A nice place to set up my Raven's
Get
Teeth.
moving! Hear me! Move! Warriors! Onwards!
They don't have that many archers, and archers, honestly, when I'm doing stuff like this, like attacking them, they're the biggest threat. We fought on this battlefield before. I think we fought on this battlefield. This exact battlefield last episode. I recognize it. I'll set this guy free after the battle's over. Look how awesome my Raven's Teeth are. Look how far they can shoot. Now imagine like 30 of them, because that's what I want to get my archer formation up to, about 30.
Troops! Get moving!
They got a kill. Let's let them get more kills. If I'm going to be on Bannerlord difficulty, guys, that means the battles are going to be longer, because I'm going to not be taking as many risks and, you know, taking things slower.
Soldiers, forward! Hear me! Move!
We'll position for the good old hammer and anvil.
Arrow warriors! Move out! Forward!
The Guardians of the Rock, do they have javelins that they throw?
Soldiers! Move!
Yeah, Guardians of the Rock, they have javelins that they toss. Reminds me of Roman legionaries. I like it. They're the right color for it. Dude, that's awesome. I love them. I love them already. I've been using them for... Well, I used them a little bit between the episodes, but... Let them keep using their projectiles. They're too busy looking at me for some reason. They're just amazed by me. Okay, let's go. Let's show how much better the Casterly Rock soldiers are compared to the Lannister ones. Charge.
At them!
And then
Warriors! Attack!
make the sandwich. hankering a Lannister sandwich. Awesome. Ooh, I wanted to address this because I've gotten this comment a couple of times, and I don't want the commenter to think that I've been ignoring them. But somebody recommended that I use the... I'm going to set this guy free. Somebody recommended that I use a mod called My Little Warband, which allows you to customize your armor set. And they basically said, hey, it makes sense from a role-playing standpoint to create your own armor. If you made up your own house, you should have your own unique armor set. And while I agree with all of that, I think that all sounds really good. I've been enjoying just seeing all the different troop varieties all around the realm, like all the different armor sets. I've been enjoying that so much that maybe I'll do that later. Maybe I'll make my own custom armor set, but I don't think I could make anything as cool as this. I mean... But I just didn't want that commenter to think that I've been ignoring them, but I haven't. I've been really having fun experimenting with all the different troops that the game already has to offer, you know? Maybe later in the campaign I'll decide to make my own armor, but anyway. Prisoners, what do we want? I definitely want Lannister horsemen because I need them to replace the Pride Knights that die. As for the rest of these, I don't need them. Don't want Lannister troops. I mean, these eventually become the Pride Knights, but we have a lot, and I still have some Lannister horsemen that are converting. So, see? We're fine. I don't need the rest of those. And none of this looks good enough to take, so... Did I release him? What did his opinion go up to? The relation is minus 74, so that is new. So it did go up. I promise we'll get Lannisport. It's just, now's not a good time. These armies are just hogging all of the soldiers. And I'm gonna need a lot. They have 1,000 defenders now. Well, that's because there's somebody here. Because Lancel Lannister was in there. We can nab him. Nope. Give him a wide berth, cut him off from Lannisport. And then get him. The next place he could retreat to is Case, and Case is being sieged. I just realized that. We have almost twice as many soldiers as he does, or we have more than twice his soldiers, and we can catch him.
It's been a while.
We just got reinforcements. If I fight in a duel, I miss out on the loot, the gear and stuff, but I'm pretty rich. What I want is the prisoner, because I just want to capture him and then release him. But if I fight the battle, there's a risk that the other person who's reinforcing me is going to be the one that captures him. So what do I want? Do I want to boost my relation, or do I want money? Let's fight the battle. I'll get through this one a little bit faster.
Listen up! Troops!
Our ally's gonna do their thing. We'll just
Move
advance. Our ally brought a bunch of northern cavalry. Whoops. Friendly fire. Here, Lancel. I wonder, is he going to join the Faith Militant? Is that going to be a thing that happens? The Faith Militant is already a thing. It's a faction, or it's a clan. Because the High Sparrow is a character. Alright, we got Lancel.
Give him hell!
You almost feel bad for them? We might capture him. I was the one that took him out. Yeah, alright, there we go. So now we're down to minus 66. So we're making progress. Don't want any of these. They're just going to slow me down. Don't need them. We can upgrade a bunch of our soldiers, though. I'm only making infantry of these guys. We already talked about last episode that Casterly Rock champions are not as good as Pride Knights by a wide margin. Even though I'd say they look cooler, they're not as good. The siege against Case failed, and I like that. Oh, the Riverlands were trying to take it, and they failed. Alright, let's check to see if there's more armies available. I'm going to send another Raven to Tytos, because if I don't constantly check, we're not going to get to improve his relation. That's more like it. Some of these people are really, really far away. But I can burn time while we wait for them to arrive, I guess. Let's do it. Tytos must be close by, because that Raven got to him.
It's very good to see you.
And it's very good to see you. Nope, still no missions. He must be close by, because it took, like, no time for that Raven to arrive. Alright, these two people are going to join up. Gobble them up. Now remember, just like last episode, we have to be in control of the largest army that's sieging it. That way I can claim my right of conquest. And I can claim it instead of it being up to an election, which is the last thing we want. See, like one of these. We don't want this to happen for Lannisport because I want to own it. And then I think I'm going to move Tyrion down here to be the governor. Wow, something Robin Flint isn't getting. I might still be quick enough to... Like, I want to maybe fight... not necessarily do it on the... I can auto-resolve them, but if we gobble up a bunch of generals before the siege starts, they're less likely to come and reinforce it while we're, sieging. Oh my god, please. Wow, that's cheap. You can go through the city that way? Oh, he just went out to sea. Coward. Is this the mountain? Nope. We still haven't met the mountain. Sabrina Locke. That's a pretty decent sized force right there. capture her.
Stop there, stranger.
This is an auto-resolve. I hope I don't lose too many soldiers. Only 2 deaths. A marshal and a pikeman. No problem. The Casterly Rock soldiers are infinite. All I have to do is go to Casterly Rock, and I have an infinite supply of them. Wow, this is a northerner who's a traitor. She's a Bolton, but she's wearing northern armor. Alright, we'll lock her up. I'm gonna go to Casterly Rock and deposit her there. I don't think I've ever assisted a Blackwood in battle where I've gotten something like this. Because we'd already have 30 relation with them if that was the case. Let's take out this army too. Just standing here asking for it.
It's been a while.
Alright, 2 separate armies. Neither of them are Lannisters, so there's no point in releasing them for the relation. Let's do this one on the field. I heard you may need help some help with the problem. Yeah, his problem is he's free. So let's solve that problem right here. Alright, we'll do this on the field. Lock these people up in Casterly Rock so I can siege Lannisport without having to worry about a bunch of armies hanging out outside the siege, threatening to attack me. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's the amount of archers I want. Something like that.
Hear me! Get moving! Soldiers! Onwards! Warriors! Move out!
Okay, they're
Charge!
suiciding their cavalry. Goodbye. Ooh. Okay, we're thinning out their cavalry, which is good. We'll keep advancing, because they're moving back.
Hear me! Forward! Move! Soldiers! Onwards! Warriors! Forward! Move out! Troops! Get moving! Hear me! Onwards! Move! Come on! Warriors! Forward!
Oh, that was a bad guy. Bad guy. That was an enemy sitting right in front of me, just looking at me, messing with my formations. I mean, he's a bad guy, too.
Troops! Attack! Give them hell! Give attack!
Sorry.
Give them hell!
I'm not telling them to give him hell, I'm just trying to move him.
Soldiers! Move
Stop giving them hell.
Move! I'll eat your liver! Warriors! Forward!
I kind of just want to mop up the rest of these cavalry before we engage the infantry. Let the archers get some ammo out there.
Hear me! Get moving! Move!
Stop charging and get into me. Hey, he had his lance couched. He'd hit me. Got a lucky hit on me. I would have been down.
Soldiers! Attack!
Go, boys.
Troops!
And for some reason, they're sending their archers out to die, because now I'm going to charge my cavalry into them. Got him. I was able to pick him out in the crowd. Okay, let's get back to Casterly Rock. Lock these people up. Yep. Prisoner. Prisoner. No Blackwood soldiers, so I don't care about any of this. Don't care about any of this. Can recruit another Lannister horseman. Are there any Lannister horsemen in here? Nope. Okay, nothing for nobody. Hopefully they don't escape. Run away! Monty Python. Yeah, I still have not seen the mountain. Alright, they still have some armies around here, but now that my army is starting to gather, I can't travel as fast, so I can't catch these people. But let's deposit who we've got. I did get a perk at some point that improved the odds of me being able to hold on to people, like prisoners that I have. It's harder for them to escape. So that's good. The garrison doesn't need to be managed. Castle might be. We're about to finish our workshops in one day. Let's get these up to level 2 when that's... Whoops. Yeah, we'll just... I can always use this. I think I might hire a few more Casterly Rock soldiers. Plus 50% recruitment rate for ranged prisoners. That doesn't matter to me. Infantry does. Because if we ever capture, if there are ever Blackwood soldiers, we'll be getting them from the enemy's prisoner pool, which will make them immediately available to recruit. So Blackwood soldiers are never going to be prisoners, you know? I mean, maybe under some weird circumstance they might in the future. Alright, Hodor. I mean, not Hodor, Syria. What are we going to need for you? Improve your riding. Okay, that's a few prisoners in our prison. Ooh. That actually is good. I'm glad that they're massing together. Get them all in one place. Wow, what a bunch of I want to use the R word, but I know it's a sensitive topic. Or a sensitive word.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Has it been? I feel like I've seen you 4 seconds ago. Alright, here we go. Another battle. I mean, they're not making this too hard. They would have been fine if they stayed divided, but they got together and they decided to suicide. Okay, let's move.
Hear me! Onward!
Onward, my soldiers. No, my soldiers, the coolest looking ones in the whole group. Is it just me, or are they going, like, really fast? Is it because we're going downhill? Yet again, they have a significant lack of cavalry, and that's been the weakness for every single army we've come across. You can have all the infantry in the world that you want, but I think I've said this before, it's like one cavalry guy is worth like five infantry, maybe even more. They're on an equal playing field during a siege because the mounted guys get off their horses, but in an open field battle, cavalry are way more valuable. 5 to 1. I could beat an army 5 to 1 if I just had a bunch of cav. And now you guys are going to be waiting for me to get into a situation where we're 5 to 1 so I can prove I can put my money where my mouth is. Sadly, I probably won't ever get myself into that situation to prove it to you. Ouch! Okay, yeah. Bannerlord difficulty. Wow, how did I miss? Another miss. Oh no, I got a Lannister bowman. Hey, let their cavalry do their thing. They only have a couple left.
Soldiers!
Let's move
Forward! Move! Troops! Move out! Ha! Warriors! Get moving! Forward!
I see the Lord. I'm going to try to get him. Amory Lorch, isn't that one of the guys that Arya and the Hounds come across? I don't think we ever hear his name out loud in the show, but I think he's one of the guys that... He's the one that... Isn't he the one that stole Needle? He stole Needle from Arya, and then she killed him after she got it back, right? She killed him in the same way that he killed Lami with it.
Hear me! Onwards!
I think that's who it is.
Troops! Move!
And my cavalry are chomping at the bit, but let my archers get some kills. If they're moving around, they can't defend themselves as effectively against range, but if they're standing still, they can. So they're screwing themselves over by moving. At least my allies' men are getting some experience, because I'm gonna need all the experienced soldiers I can get for taking Lannisport. Okay, let's attack now.
Soldiers, attack!
Another Lannister sandwich.
Come on!
Where are you going, coward? I'm gonna take your head for this. For your cowardice. Craven. It's like, why would you run? We have cavalry. Why would you run? Just, like, your odds... Just lay down your arms and surrender. I mean, we'd still kill you, but... In real life, I feel like if you're in this situation in real life and you're actually losing and you're like the last man, what's the point in running? Just stand still and let it be over. You're just gonna die tired. I need to double check that I put this on Bannerlord, because that was really easy. He is a Lannister, so he can go. This guy... He's got to stay. We still have a decent amount of carrying capacity. I have a bunch of horses, which is why my carrying capacity is so amazing. I just haven't had a nearby place to sell anything, because we're still stuck in the Westerlands. I would have to go to the Riverlands again. Alright, let's lock up who we have. Still waiting for these armies to arrive. Causing mayhem. Here's some reinforcements. Ooh, the Freys have case now. Is that the only thing they own? Didn't they own something up here? They're desperately trying to... Ooh, I have a hideout in my lands that I need to take care of. Maybe the next time we get up to Raventree Hall, I'll knock that out. But we're still fighting battles over here. We still haven't met Sam. We still haven't met Marjorie. We still haven't met Marcella. We still haven't met Sansa. Somebody recommended that I marry Sansa in my... We haven't met her either. She's last seen at Winterfell. I just want to get to a... Maybe after we get Lannisport locked down, and then once this area is secured, once I've got the garrison up, and I feel comfortable walking away from this... to go do that stuff, we'll go meet Sansa. I'll go manage the twins, personally. I mean, I could, of course, just do this, but... I need to meet Sansa and go up that way anyway. Did the building project finish? No, we're still waiting. Alright, I already managed them. Alright, the arrival of this guy's gonna slow me down, so maybe we can capture somebody else. Oh my god, and now... Ooh! The Freys had it for 5 seconds, and then now Case is rebelling. Ooh, I wouldn't mind grabbing that, but I still want to get Lannisport first. The purpose of me gathering this army together is to get this. It's nice that this is conveniently here for me to grab later, but I'm still prioritizing Lannisport. I might be able to get them both at the same time, but I don't know what these Riverland armies are doing. What are they doing? Yeah, there's rebels. Why not just take it? Are the Riverlands not at war with the Lannisters? No, they are. They're at war with the Baratheons / Lannisters. So yeah, they should be able to take that. No, anybody could take this now, because it's a rebel faction. A rebel city. I should have grabbed a few more soldiers of the rock. Let's get 20 more. Or 25, that's fine. See, unlimited. Oh, I should have deposited those guys in the... whatever. I hope these Riverland guys aren't going to come and take Lannisport. Because that's mine, man. You're not touching it. They're traveling to Clegane's Keep to siege it. Alright, well, have fun with that. It's all the way down here. Lancel Lannister. Yeah, it's because I keep freeing them. We're catching up to him. Catching up. He can field a really large army because he's the clan leader. I know I'm getting away from our reinforcements, but I'm so dead set on getting
You return. The sub.
I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. And we're keeping him as prisoner. It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the prisoners anymore. I don't feel like getting them anymore. They just slow me down. And they don't make me that much money. I feel like I can't spend my influence fast enough. We have so much food that it's weighing me down. I have 100 days, like almost a 1/3 of a year's worth of food. Talisa's medicine. Alright, keep improving this, Talisa. The better doctor you are, the better surgeon you are. I'll do this one. Okay, here comes some more soldiers. Oh, most of the armies are arriving now. I think that's everybody. That's every... No, we're still waiting for an army of 147. Okay, our last army is here. We have the entire army together. Tywin. Get in your own prison. The prison of your own house. Now you get to see the other side of it. And while you're rotting in that prison, I'm going to be taking Lannisport. Damn it, some people are in there. Let's buff our cohesion a little bit. I want them to leave. Yes. Oh, no, somebody got in. I mean, one party is fine, but if I can avoid any parties at all... Come on, leave. Leave, fool. Alright, we're just gonna have to play this by ear. Yeah, Lannister, go. Okay, no more parties in here, so the defenders are just what's in here. Besiege the town. Now, there's no way any reinforcing armies that just come in, like when we were taking Golden Tooth last episode, some allied armies came and reinforced me and took over command. There's no way they can do that. There's no way. There's no way there's a larger army out there than what I've got right here. So, a ram, a tower, and then all the trebuchets. You know how this goes. We've been at this long enough. Alright, I hope it's not a nighttime siege, but I'm just going to sit here and wait for the siege to progress, and we'll get to the assaulting phase. Most of the garrison is the militia. Their numbers will count for nothing once we breach the walls. So, here we go. I'll see you guys in a second. We've done it. We've done it, boys and girls, lords and ladies, we're here. Didn't lose that many men during the siege process, but they have nothing. They almost got another catapult built. But Gendry is such a badass engineer, man. I was able to get all 4 of my trebuchets going all at once, just right up until the end there, when I started building this new one. But we have 3 trebuchets on the field. They have nothing, so we're guaranteed to get the ram to the gate, guaranteed to get a tower on the walls. So multiple breaches is always what you want, and that's what we've got. So let's go. And it's a daytime battle. It's not in the middle of the night. And we didn't get any reinforcements, so I get to claim this. I promised my commenters in my last episode that we were going to get... Well, I didn't promise. You guys asked me, are you going to get Lannisport next episode? And I said the probability was really high. Really? This is it? This is Lannisport? Wow, I am disappointed. Actually, I think the walls are level 3. That's good. But Lannisport, you should see Casterly Rock in the background. In fact, if you haven't seen my Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones series, just look at the thumbnail. That's what you should see. That's the version of Casterly Rock in Lannisport that I like, the CK3 version. You don't have to watch the series, you can just look at my thumbnail for that series. But anyway, I'm disappointed. Where are all the Where are all the Lannister banners? Whatever, I'm just gonna throw everybody into a random formation, because I don't care. What's happening? Why is there nobody on the...
Arrows! Bowmen! Troops!
Why is there nobody on the... Oh, there we go. There they go. There's like nobody on anything. Did I mess something up? Alright, this is not the siege where things need to be going wrong. I need things to go right in this siege. Yeah, the walls are level 3.
Arrow! Hear me! Warriors!
Guys, what's happening?
Archers! Ha!
Why aren't you guys pushing the frickin' thing?
Follow your sergeants!
I don't think that was the right command. Not telling them to do the right thing.
Yeah, arrow!
Oh, mount? No, 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 no. Dismount. We don't want that. Okay. It looks like we're just breaching it. Good thing there's no catapults on the walls taking these things out. Okay, how about we do this? How about we do this? We'll get the ladders up. I don't want just one breach, because that means they'll focus all their troops in one place. I think while I was moving troops around, I messed something up. Or while I was moving people into command positions, I must have done something wrong. Is that a dead guy? He's got an arrow through his mouth. Not in a good place. See, this is why you need matriculation, so you can kill people doing what I'm doing right now. Alright, yeah, something must be messed up. I'm being foolish. So nobody on the catapults, nobody doing anything. Yeah, I must have screwed something up. What?
Bowmen! Soldiers! Everyone! Make a line!
Alright.
Arrow,
Hold
hear
on.
me!
Hold on.
On my flash!
I'll just have them follow me.
Archers! Troops! Attack!
Oh no, one of my Raven's Teeth is the first one to go up the wall. That means he's gonna... Damn it. Alright, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. Do I have to be the one that takes out the gate?
Follow me!
The one-man... It's a one-man siege. Oh, good thing I was looking up.
Give them hell!
Yeah, when I told them to attack, they just go up to the...
Die!
Just keeping my eyes peeled. Oh, and I see another guy up there. God damn it. Alright, the gate's almost down, gate's almost down, gate's almost down. Gate's almost down. Alright, please. Please come this way now. Alright, now they're doing... I think now they're doing what they're supposed to do.
Attack!
Alright, are your brains functioning now?
Die, you pig!
I'm so sorry, guys. I must have done something wrong, given the wrong command, or just began the battle in a dumb way. I take full blame for it. Ooh, I wouldn't mind that two-handed sword you're using. I missed that. Wow. Okay. I have to hope that we win this. I need to see a lot more green than I need to see red. Yeah, we're not trading well. We're not trading well at all. Alright, what happens if I end this? Yeah, retreat. Okay, you know what, guys? I had to. I goofed up. I messed up big. And I just didn't want to get captured. Okay. I'm so sorry. Hey, I made a mistake. I'm totally willing to admit that I make mistakes. Let's get some more parties in here. I need to heal up. I have enough influence. Okay. We'll try this again. Try this again. How many soldiers did I lose? Not that many. Let's get 10 more. It's funny, Casterly... Not Casterly. Lannisport is giving us more trouble than Casterly Rock did. Let's get up to like 70 health, and then once we're at 70 health, we'll start the siege again, and then we can heal up the rest while the siege is going on. And I'm gonna have to do another siege. Stop waiting. Leave. Bruce Buckler's army. How many defenders here? 795. Four days might be enough for 3 days. I need all the help I can get, honestly. I can't let that army go inside. There are no parties. Let's try this again. Okay, you guys, we're back again. Take 2. This is the, there are a couple of ballistas, but there are no catapults, so they can't destroy... Oh, no, I didn't build my other... I was gonna go the extra mile and build this other... what do I do? Do I want this other tower? Is it gonna make a difference? As long as everything operates correctly this time, I don't think I need this other tower, so we're doing it. We got the amount of forces back that we had for the first siege. So take 2. They have fewer defenders than last time, and we have more attackers than... I'm just going to press the ready button, and then hopefully everything is operating as intended. Yep, we're fine. We're on the trebuchets. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. So this time will be better. They do have a couple of ballistas, so we need to keep and be aware of that. In fact, I'm worried about that. I'm going to keep moving. I was thinking about getting on a trebuchet, but I feel like somebody on the ballista is going to get a lucky shot. Feeling a lot better about this one. Not going to take as many risks. I'll stay with my men. I won't get singled out and killed like I did in the last one. What's nice is that the guys on the ballistas, they're trying to attack the ram. They're trying to destroy the ram, and that's totally fine because they're not going to be able to do it. See? They're not even making a dent into it. And I like that they're distracted with the ram because then they're not shooting at my men, which is what they should be shooting at. They should be shooting at the soldiers, not the siege weapons. So the AI is dumb. Stay away from the ballistas. Once the ram starts getting the gate down, I'll throw the ladders up just to get these men in motion. Oh no, they're in motion and they're backpedaling for some reason. Alright, there we go. Hello, sir. Got a present. No, I don't. I got a present. No, I don't. Damn it, I can't hit him. That arrow slit is way too big. It's way too wide. Should be a lot thinner than that. Okay, if we can get the gatehouse, if we can lock down the gatehouse. To make the difference here. I don't want to get a rock dropped on my head. God, they're coming out. Leaving the walls, and now they're going up their own. They're going up my ladders. Alright, good thing they're slow walking. Oh my God, those ballistas are still operating. I need to be careful, man. Let's get behind this thing. Right, I'm seeing a lot of green in the top right. That's what I want to see. Why did my men, like, abandon me? What the hell? Got reinforcements waiting for us, and they're just going to do the same exact thing. Hills. I feel safer out here than I would underneath that murder hole, so I like that they're coming out here. They're being dumb. Get a hit. There we go. I'm so OCD about just one rock and I'm dead. I'm by myself. I think we progressed to their militia. I think they're just mostly sending militia out now. Oh no, they still have some good soldiers. I'm feeling the pressure. Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, see, I'm just gonna get hit by a lucky crossbow. Guys, the gate is open. Why on earth would you go up the ladders? There's one of my Raven's teeth that's gonna get himself killed. I don't know how much left is in me. I don't know how much I've got left. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I've gotten 35 kills. It's not bad. We're trading about the same. Boys.
Die, you pig!
Ooh! Alright, I'm seeing a lot of green in the top right. I'm feeling better. Feeling a lot better. I'm gonna go down sooner or later, so I might as well just contribute as much as I can before I get outnumbered. Alright, go, men. Wait for reinforcements.
We've been blessed!
Oh, there's a crossbow I'm gonna take. See, that's why I've been avoiding going up into the tower, because once my men are all dead, I'm by myself again. It's going to be a while. Just need to contribute as much as I can personally.
I'll cut you down!
78 kills. Where are these guys coming from? Are they coming down my tower? So confused. Oh, here they come.
For glory! To hell with
It's a good spot to be in. Getting kills.
Run while you can!
Oh, and there I go. Lucky crossbow shot. What did I say? Alright, how many kills did I get? 89? Alright, let's see what happens. We have the numbers. We're still good in terms of... Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're good. There it goes. I can't take part in sieging... Or I can't take part in the sacking of the keep. Because it got downed. We'll send troops, though. Wow, my heart is, like, pounding. My heart is legit pounding. Don't want any of these other ones unless they're going to be horsemen. I didn't lose that many of my own soldiers. Okay, quite a lot of loot. And I can sell things here now, but not if I pillage it. It's going to take all the money away. But that's what we have to do. That's what everybody deserves. It's what all these people deserve for helping me take this. It's mine now. Let's disband all except... like, the strongest one. I'll keep Nymeria Sand. Just to hang out with me. The walls went down a level. They're no longer level... Damn it, the walls got demoted. Tywin Lannister's opinion went back down. At least it's not minus 100, but it did go down. Okay. We now own Lannisport and Casterly Rock. I don't think the Lannisters officially own anything else now. I'm going to double check. I'm not including the Baratheon side of it, the Cersei side of it. Craig Hall is what they own. The Boltons have Fair Castle now. Just looking. Dragonstone. Harrenhal, but that's Clegane. So yeah, Tywin doesn't own anything anymore. And we are demolishing the Iron Islands at the same time. We are kicking their ass. The Iron Islands are almost done. Pike and Lordsport is all that's left. So yeah, nothing else. Tywin doesn't own anything anymore. I think it's safe to say that we are the most powerful person in the Westerlands now. Because we own Lannisport and Casterly Rock. I think I should move Tyrion here now. Recall this member to your party. Okay? Now... Congratulations, Tyrion. Oh, wait, we have to wait for him. But once he gets here, I'll make him the governor. I thought I could make him... As long as he's not governing anything else, I thought I could just assign him from this. I guess we have to wait for him. But in the meantime, do we want to get level 3 walls? I'll be very careful about how much money I throw into the reserve. That should be enough. Let's get workshops speed up future construction. So let's get workshops up to 2, and then maybe we'll see how long it'll take to get to level 3 walls. But once Tyrion is managing this, he will significantly help. There shouldn't be any money here. Oh no, there's 131,000 gold here. Okay, I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff, but I have to do it manually. And I have to make sure that I don't accidentally sell Bright Roar. All I do is just... Ooh. It's a new horse, no wonder. Well, I have 2 really good horses. No wonder. They're taking most of the money. Okay, we'll keep these, and then we'll sell everything. Let's see how much it'll have after that. So 100,000 we can get right there. So that made it easier. And how about... We'll sell this King's Destrier. Oh, no, we won't. We'll sell this Western Destrier. A couple of them. See, this is what's nice about pinning horses, because when you get them... Like, I didn't even realize I have a bunch of really valuable horses that I've just been accumulating. Well, maybe it was all from this battle. I don't know, but look at how much money I have in the bank. So, not including what I have in my bank account, I have some assets that are worth a lot. That's 100k right there. That's like 300k right there. So I have some nice, valuable assets that I can sell eventually. And I have some legendary bolts I can sell. I have a whole bunch of grain that I don't need. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this one up in a minute or two. I'm just getting this house cleaning sorted. Okay. So there we go. We did it. It took us till the end of the episode, but now we own Lannisport and Casterly Rock. We should probably go for Case next. Because if I don't grab it, we run the risk of having a neutral army, somebody who's... Like Stannis Baratheon, for instance. If we don't capture this ourselves, like a neutral army could come and take this, and then I would eventually have to declare war on them. And I don't want to have to do that. Clegane's Keep is now being sieged, so the Westerlands are falling apart. The Lannisters are losing their grip on it. The North is winning the war by a wide margin. You know what? I don't need this other army. Nymeria Sand, she can go off and do her own thing. I'll keep playing, but I'm gonna wait until Tyrion gets here. Okay. So Tyrion just joined me. It took a couple of days in game time. But now he's going to be my governor for Lannisport. I'll throw another 10k into the... I have almost 1 million gold. So now we're in the green with all my settlements, even with the army size that I have now, the 162 men. We're still in the green, so I'm basically not... There's no money drain on me currently, which is really good. How about we get these Lannister horsemen? Okay, guys, and this is where I'm going to end it. We're going to end it in our new town, Lannisport. We captured it. It's ours now. Some crazy battles there. This is on Bannerlord difficulty now, except for this. But everything is Bannerlord except for this. So I have to be a lot more careful with battles. That siege was intense, I'll be honest. I screwed up the first one, but the second one we did a lot better. But thank you so much for tuning in today, lords and ladies. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that thumbs up button down below. Leave your comments down below as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. We're still racing towards 2,700 subscribers, and I think we're going to get there soon. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that. Join me for future episodes. Lucky episode 13 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.